Hello. Your precious Black Raiden isn't here right now. So you're left with me. Who am I, you may ask? I am the one who controls him. You can call me the Other. I am the reason why he chose to I am the reason why he's the newest member of the Akatsuki. This is his origin story. Black Raiden. His origin story is shrouded in mystery, whispered among the courts where his incredible feats have become the stuff of legend. It is said that he emerged from the shadows, a force of lightning and thunder. His very presence electrifying the game. But to truly understand the rise of Black Raiden, one must evolve into the depths of his philosophy. A philosophy that embraces pain, destruction, and the triumph over other ISO gods. Black Raiden's journey began humbly as a young player, driven for the burning desire to cancel out all other ISO gods who lay in his path. But it wasn't until one fateful encounter, a renowned ISO god met Black Raiden. In a heated showdown, Black Raiden faced off against his greatest opponent yet, whose skills were unmatched and unparalleled. They clashed. Their movements a blur, the athleticism, the precision. It was in this moment that Black Raiden discovered his calling, his true calling, to inflict pain and destruction everywhere he goes. To Black Raiden, basketball was more than just a game. It was a battleground. A battleground where only the strongest prevails. His philosophy emerged from the crucible of his own struggles and setbacks. He realized that inflicting pain and destruction upon his opponents was not simply just a display of dominance, no, but strategic. A strategic move to gain the upper hand. By dispersing his rhythm, shattering their confidence, and exploiting their weaknesses, Black Raiden ensured his legacy would never be defeated. Black Raiden's philosophy was built upon the understanding that the game was not only about physical prowessness, but also about the psychological warfare between players. He believed that causing pain and destruction, both physical and mental, he could dismantle his opponent, rendering them powerless and paving the way for his own victory. It was a philosophy that embraced the ruthlessness necessary to conquer the court, a philosophy that propelled him to the status of a true ISO god. The basketball court wasn't an arena where dreams are realized and then shattered. It is the crucible where true growth and resilience were forged. Through the pain he inflicted, Black Raiden believed that he was pushing his opponents to their limits, forcing them to confront their weaknesses and to find strength in the face of adversity. However, Black Raiden's philosophy was a reflection of his own self-commitment. He understood that defeating others simply just wasn't enough. Overpowering them just wasn't enough. It required constant elevation, innovation, and the willingness to push past his own limits. By embracing pain and destruction, essential elements to his journey, Black Raiden propelled himself to a new height, constantly redefining his skills and expanding his repertoire of devastating moves. As the legend of Black Raiden grew, so did all the tales of his legendary defeats of other ISO gods. Each victory served as a testament to his philosophy, the belief that pain and destruction are not only inevitable, but also necessary for true triumph. He became the embodiment of his relentless pursuit, an icon of his unyielding drive to surpass anyone who stepped in his way. Everyone fell. No one survived. Soon Black Raiden found himself without an opponent. People stepped up, and then they fall. Every single one. Many people stepped into the room that Black Raiden coined Raiden's Room. None stepped out, except for our beloved hero. Although Black Raiden doesn't consider himself a hero, he's more of an anti-hero. He does not care to be liked. He does not even care to be respected. But understand, you all will fall if you step in his way. So many victims. He has lost count. As the echoes of his legendary battles grew, Black Raiden remains a testament to the power of his philosophy. In a world that is never understood by mere mortals, Black Raiden finally accepted the call. My call. You see, he was good. But when he got with me, he became even better. I am the reason you all are here. And truth be told, I've always been here. Oh, how good it feels. Now I'm giving you a brief history of the legend Black Raiden. Or should I say, I'm giving you a lesson of myself, the other. You think you're watching Black Raiden right now, don't you? Oh, you are sadly mistaken. In Black Raiden's world, pain and destruction were not merely tools for victory, but the very foundation upon which his legacy will be built upon. You see, his story isn't finished yet. Well, until I get finished with him. Make sure you don't tell him. Let that be our little secret. Oh, look at him go. His story inspires those who dare to embrace the darkness within, to push past their limits. And trust me, I have pushed him to his limits. And to believe that even in the realm of basketball, triumph can arise from the ashes of pain and destruction. And all those who don't wish to subscribe to his theory, that's totally fine. But we better not find you on the court, because this will be you. Black Raiden doesn't hide what he is, or should I say, what I've made him. He rather enjoys it. It took a while, but he's fully embraced the eye. And he's ever growing, getting stronger, faster, smoother. Poor fellow. He had no idea. And neither do you. We're constantly evolving. He selected his eye, why won't you select yours? There's always room in the Akatsuki. Always actively recruiting. Please make sure you ask for the other. Your recommendation means a lot to me. Oh, what's wrong? You thought this story had a happy ending? Well, for Black Raiden it does. But not for these poor fellows. But it's totally okay. This was all a genjutsu anyway. They'll wake up in the menus. Or what you thought that was Black Raiden saying? Who you think taught him that? That's right, we've come full circle. Oh, when will you mere mortals learn? Sometimes I pity you. Black Raiden's the one with the heart, though. Me, you will fall like the rest of them. Black Raiden is such a benevolent soul. Until I decide to come play. Yeah. See, my philosophy has always been, and truly, to understand what isolation basketball is. You need to go within. That's what I told Black Raiden. Just go within. And that's where he found me. So really, this is my origin story too. Except for, I've always been here. You just didn't notice me. But I bet you will now. We all need a little pain and destruction. It's the only thing that keeps us going. Don't believe me? You're still here. You're still here. That means I'm inside your head now. And don't worry, your beloved Black Raiden will be back later. He's asleep right now. I'll wake him up when I'm ready. Oh, you puny mortals. You all are the same. You play the same. You think the same. You do everything the same. Luckily, I was able to find Black Raiden and teach him. He was very willing. He wanted the knowledge. He wanted to understand what did it take to be a true ISO god. So I gave him what he desired. I gave him knowledge. And he was very thankful. Look at him go. Or should I say, look at me go. Oh yes, that can be you. That can be you. And if you don't believe what I'm telling you is true, there's always a solution. Since next year in your 2K24 game, there's supposed to be cross-play. I don't really care. PlayStation, Xbox, it's all the same. Because at the end, you all fall to the eye.